Hello, welcome to my world. Uh, I guess the texture pack isn't on. My phone's going off. Yeah, so I've been working on this texture pack for a while. I'm not gonna go through all of these, but I'm just gonna go straight to 6. Um, I've been working on this texture pack, and I know it's a little noisy right now, and I'm gonna smooth out the grass a little bit. I think that's the main problem I have. The dirt looks fine in my opinion. I'm very proud of the stone textures, all of that fun stuff. Very proud of the cobblestone texture. Um, but I haven't even started on the animals. Crafting table, another one I'm proud of. Furnace one. That and lighting. This kind of brightens up a little bit too. Um, I I don't do too much pixel art, but when I do, I don't know. I was gonna say I take it seriously, but I don't really take it seriously either. I don't really take anything I do too seriously. I feel like if you take anything too seriously, then what's the point? Um, because then you just sound like an angry, rambling dude who has nothing better to do. Like most of my coworkers. I ate that and I wasn't even hungry. That's fun. But yeah, I haven't even started on any of the items or anything like that. Because, sorry. Because why? Why would I do that? I'm gonna do one thing at a time. Um, Finally got a bed though. Oh, that's. I'd rather sleep on the stone, actually. Um, so, um, it's kind of hard to show you, I mean, really everything because there's no way to do creative mode. I got birch, I got these leaves which are a little too open. Or maybe not, I don't know. It looks better when it's bunched up like this, but I really like the wood texture. I really like the top and bottom wood texture. I guess you can kind of see it over here. Uh, a fall-grown chicken. Okay, I really like this one. I always go through. It's a way for me to practice, I guess, pixel art is kind of going through and kind of editing the textures of Minecraft. Um, I, um, I used to do this thing. I play Friday Night Funkin' sometimes. I don't, not as much as I used to. Holy shit. But I used to go into the files and I used to draw my own characters in. Not in the original game. Those are some crazy files, but mods and stuff. And I would do that, and that was fun for me. Let's see. None of these are what I need. Okay, how about I just capture display? Sure. Primary monitor. Yep, there it is. Cool. Yeah, so I use Aseprite because I'm not insane. So, um, but yeah, these are a lot. I've done, I would say half the textures. Well, I wouldn't count as all these textures. I wouldn't count as all the really other real amount because it's just a hue shift mostly. At least that's probably what I'm gonna do. The last thing I did I think was the pumpkin. I'm really proud of this face that I did. I really like this slime effect that I did. Kind of got the shimmer on there. Looks really, the depth is really nice in my opinion. Here's the netherrack. I decided to go for a purple approach because this is like the first thing I've actually really had my own tie-in. I was like, I'm gonna make this one more my own texture, and it's mostly it's a hue shifted version of cobblestone. Let's be real, you know. Um, and so is glowstone. Like I'm not gonna why try on something that looks so similar when it's just can be fixed with a hue shift. But yeah, that's a short video on my texture pack that I've been working on so far. Here's all the ores too. Um, yep. I don't really have much else to say. Thank you for watching. If you like the texture pack, I'll put it online when I'm done with it. Maybe. We'll see. If people want it. Thank you.